Namaste. Yoga brings many benefits to your overall health. It can increase your flexibility, balance your energy, reduce stress. It is said that there is a connection between stress and hypothyroidism. Certain yoga asanas are taught to balance out your thyroid, which are either overactive or underactive. Today, I am going to talk about the two most powerful asanas, if practiced regularly, can help cater to your hyperthyroid or hypothyroid. The most powerful asana, which is suggested and is very effective for thyroid, is the Sarvangasana, the supported shoulder stand. Since it's an inversion, it stimulates blood flow towards the upper body, which is a very positive and effective asana. Since our chin is tucked into the neck while doing this asana, it helps better the function of our thyroid glands. Now moving on to the asanas, demonstrating Sarvangasana for beginners. First we'll go close to the wall, sticking very close to the wall, lying down sideways, making sure our glutes is touching the wall. Now slowly sliding our leg up, adjusting, and now bending our knees, placing our foot flat on the wall. Now tucking your belly in, pushing your hip up straight, and you can take your hands as your support, keeping it behind your back. Staying here for minimum 10 seconds and maximum 20 seconds. Now slowly dropping your hip down onto the mat. You can go for 2 more sets like this, 10 seconds each minimum. And to come out of this asana, it will be same as how you went into the asana. Sliding your leg down sideways and slowly pressing your arms and sitting. For advanced practitioners, you can come down onto the mat, bending your knees, lying down onto the mat, rolling your shoulders back, tucking your belly in. Now slowly lifting your hip up, keeping your knees bent throughout. Walking your hands down, keeping your belly tucked in throughout, bringing your knees close to your forehead. Now, as you breathe in, slowly lifting both your legs up. Keep tucking your belly in. And stay here for good 10 to 15 seconds. Now, to come out of this, slowly breathe out, bringing your knees close to your forehead and slowly going down with your hips onto your mat and lying down on the mat. Moving on to the next most powerful asana is the Ustrasana, the camel pose. This asana is known to stimulate the thyroid gland because it has a very strong neck extension while doing the asana. Moving on to the demonstration of this asana. For beginners, first, you will kneel down, your knees hip width apart, your toes tucked in. Okay, now bringing your hands behind your back, elbows back, fingers facing up, thumbs facing each other. Rolling your shoulders back, breathing in, elongating, breathing out, pushing your pelvic forward. You can either stay here for beginners or you can try to hold your heels. Keep rolling your shoulders back, pushing your chest up and pushing your pelvic forward and dropping your head. You can stay here for 10 seconds. And then slowly bringing your hand on one side of the hip and slowly coming up, going into child's pose for at least 10 seconds. Now moving on to the advanced variation. It's the same. Your knees are hip width apart. Your toes will be tucked in first. We'll move in step by step. Hands behind your back, fingers facing up, thumbs facing each other. Roll your shoulders back, breathing in, breathing out. Pushing your pelvic forward, opening up your chest, dropping your head down. Now slowly releasing your hand onto your heels. You can flatten out the toes slowly. Keep pushing your pelvic forward and your chest up. You can stay here for 10 seconds, or also you can move your hands towards your shin bone and drop a little more down. Now slowly come out of it by placing your hand on your back, tucking your belly in, moving forward. During this asana, make sure that you have your belly tucked in towards your spine throughout. While these asanas may not cure your condition immediately, but it can regulate your metabolism, leading to healthier glands. Namaste.